ground this, and the weather's just holding up beautifully. India versus Sri Lanka. It's the first, as I said, of three T20 internationals. Well, a debut for Kasun Rajitha. First international for Sri Lanka.
He's a big tall boy, that's for sure. A lot of them are, the Sri Lankan boys are big tall fellas who get lots of bounce in this wicket.
There we go, first ball. It's always a bit of a wait and see first ball, isn't it? You've come from places where the carry has been fantastic. The ball comes onto the bat really well. Just want to check how the carry on this ground is. Oh, in the air, second. What a start. Second ball in international cricket. And Kasun Rajitha gets a wicket. We did say, how will the ball come on? His use of the ball really flying up to him. I just wonder if they had to check his shot a little bit, but India have lost a wicket early.
Well, we're just contemplating whether this ball just held up, but I don't think it did. I think it more or less just bounced in the wicket a little bit more. As I said, he's very tall. He's at least 6 foot. Ball caught high on the bat. Good movement. That's one feature of Sri Lankan cricket. It is a very good fielding unit.
And he's got eyes that will do morally proud. Oh, it's a good ball.
What an over this is.
What an over. And first one to the bat as well. It's delicately played. Delicately enough for 4.
You can just see here, just taking the pace on the bat. It's an uncoachable shot almost. Beautiful hands.
Oh, it's a good ball. And there might be another one here. This is a sensational over. Kasun Rajitha thinks probably at the moment that international cricket's a piece of cake. He's bowled lovely away going balls and he's squared up a quality batsman here. Well, the man's put it down. Can you believe that? Tilaka down on the boundary at third man has put down an absolute sitter. Well, he's taken courage in both hands. I'll tell you what, he's cleared it for 6. I'm not sure when the ball left the bat, he thought, it's the best shot I've ever hit in my life.
Bang!
Oh!
It's a hard surface with a lot of grass, extra bit of bounce, saving Suresh Raina there.
Sometime, oh! In the end, you've got to say he played it well. Because it surprised him that bounce. But he played it well because he brought his bottom man into play, made sure that the ball was up in the air. He was aware of the fielder being in that 30-yard circle. So it was important to hit that ball above that fielder. In the end, a very good shot that from Suresh Raina. Took him by surprise, the way the ball got big on him.
Again, using the bottom man to very good effect. That's gone many a mile. Stoppage it. Third man again this time. And he completes the catch. Shikhar Dhawan has to go. And Sri Lanka striking at regular intervals.
Straight away down the pitch. And it's a big A. 6 out.
Good evening, Sanjay Manjrekar.
Good evening, Harsha, and good evening, everyone. A little bit of life in the pitch, and suddenly the claws come out. The fast bowlers who seem tame on flat pitches. Well, economy rate certainly needs correction, but that's his 20-over career. International career is different.
Oh, lovely shot this. But he's gone straight to hand. And he's dropped it. Not the first one we've seen today. It's sweetly struck, but it found the fielder. Srivardhana, this one's gone through. Don't need the fielder. Sri Lanka just keep producing one seam bowler after another. This is Dasun Shanaka. Now they're gone up in appeal. MS Dhoni is going away. Vinit Kulkarni said yes to... What a ball that was. Just 131. But the height it made and the rapidity with which it came at Dhoni. And India are in absolute shambles here. 51 for 5. Oh, I think it was the previous ball that did it. I think it was the previous ball. This is outstanding bowling. If you aren't watching this, spread the word, because these young Sri Lankan seamers producing a bit of magic here.
Look at the reaction of the crowd as well. I think that's a bad shot.
They're not bowling mystery balls.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's a good shout. It's a good shout. Up goes the finger. On the ground and in the box here. India lose one more. The seaming ball, I'm afraid, is showing up a few inadequacies. Oh, it's a good ball. It's also superbly timed. There's one thing Ravichandran Ashwin has. It is this extraordinary gift of timing.
With the ball seaming around, Nehra, Bumrah and Pandya will have to make a mark here. Got away fine. And it's a quick outfield. cheer from the crowd. They haven't seen too many runs. Boundary of the first ball. Danger bowling, big appeal. Was there an inside edge? No. Umpire Nandin raises his finger. And Jadeja has got to go as well. Sena Naike picking up his first wicket. There's Indian bowlers who should hope to bowl well. Again, this will fly away. Cricket delivery, 91.3. All Ashwin had to do was get back to ball.
Pleasant evening today. Wonderful weather conditions. They've come in large numbers. Really nice to see still smiles on their faces despite India's problems.
Fielder there, will he get to that? Almost pulls off a catch there. Tisana Perez, the man. The umpire will just confirm that whether that went all the way. Oh, he's found the gap finally. The crowd rise to their feet. This is a good shot. Superb placement.
Wasn't quite prepared for that bye.
And this is going to be the 9th wicket. Another tumbling catch taken. Another leading edge. Another Indian batsman walking back. Ashwin on strike. That's gone straight up. 3 fielders trying to get close to the ball. And it's well placed by Ashwin. Oh, he's come back for the second. This is going to be a run out. Final wicket has fallen through a run out. Ashwin wondering what was happening at the other end. Jasprit Bumrah, for some reason, thought that there were 2 runs in it. But then he batted number 11, so you can understand all that. Guys would have it here. India all out here in the 19th over.
It's not a big target. Sri Lanka need 102 runs to win from 120 balls. The asking rate is below 6. It's 5.10 runs per over. But this has been a pitch where the ball has seamed around. There's been some spongy bounce as well. So you don't know. Might be a tricky chase if the Indian fast bowlers pick up early wickets. Good crowd in here.
Slightly drier patch. And the ball lands over there. Doesn't quite come onto the bat as it does when it lands on the greener surface.
That's an aerial shot, but it's got in the gap. Maybe come off the outside edge, but the intention is very clear. They want to take the attack to the opposition.
Taking advantage of the field restrictions, but this time it's gone. Shikhar Dhawan takes that catch. Shorter delivery, looking to play the pull shot. Was never on top of it. Simple catch to Shikhar Dhawan.
Managed shot with wicket. Edge has gone over. The first lift, genuine edge, went hard at that. Ajinkya Rahane couldn't take it. It's 10 for 1.
Rohit Sharma, it's an outstanding fielding unit. Up in the air again. It's an opportunity. But just over the line.
He calls for the single. There's a bit of a fumble there. Should get 2 to end the over. That's 21 for 1.
Man's best friend. Look, he's disinterested.
Straight to the fielder. Shikhar Dhawan the catcher once more. India picked their second wicket. Ashish Nehra. Not too fussed by everything that's happening out there. He's picked a couple of wickets without a problem. There's a fielder down there. He's got no chance. It's a lovely shot on the offside. Doesn't get too much of an applause from the crowd here. That's to be expected.
Oh, well, he got hold of that one, all right. Gee, he decided he was going to hit that down the ground. They're just not stopping playing shots. 5 of this over so far. And there'll be many more. Not the most comforting, neither the most authentic, but runs nonetheless. 9 of the overs, 48 for 2.
You can see those dry patches. That's a nice shot.